So we administer the society very humble ways, not big flash. We don't charge big money, and we have basic, intermediate, and advanced courses, Panjangam classes. We also have talks by international speakers, online and also live. And recently we completed the KP astrology, which is considered a bit advanced, course under Professor Krish Murali, who is here also and later will be speaking. So likewise, we also propagate the knowledge of other Vedic sciences like Vastu, and mantras and things like that, Today is a very auspicious occasion because we have gathered to share this knowledge, and in that regard, to ensure this Vedic knowledge is available to all Malaysians, we have strived to conduct as much as possible in a common language where the other races also are able to appreciate. So we try to do it in English. A lot of people question me, why don't you do it in Tamil? After all, it's a Tamil Vedic knowledge. You can get a lot of literature. That is good. But we want to reach this to the Chinese, to the Malays, to the Muslims, to the Eurasians, and to all levels of the society. Because this is something all of us can benefit, So our enormous effort in organizing all this is to make astrology to assist and guide everyone to become a useful tools for everyday living, It is not just something when you get to do your children's marriage, you're going to consult the priest. You can do it on a daily basis. What is your good day? What is the right hora? We have come to that level. And we use this so that we can have prosperity, happiness, and the right decisions is made, But we also realize that now astrology is easily propagated because you got AI tools, you got online education. It's much, much accessible. But we have to decipher what is the truth, what is the right knowledge, because there's a lot of bogus education or teachers or gurus. So, who would capitalize on this people's fear to solicit money or to take advantage. So that is a core purpose of Malaysian Astrological Society. Towards the end, today's topic and theme is related to that. Does remedies work? What kind of remedies one should do? Why it is this remedy? What is the justification? We intend to explore all this. You will later realize. Of course, we also speak about wealth, financial astrology, and we have Mr. Raman Supraja Rama, who is the grandson of V.V. Raman, who will be appearing online. He's going to teach us about Hora chart and how to identify wealth and prosperity in chart reading. So in this effort of organizing today's event, I would not do justice if I don't mention and appreciate some of key people who have helped us to do this great event. To me, this is a great event. Getting 150 people on a Sunday on astrology is an achievement. You know what I mean? And thank you all. Thank you all. And I owe it to you that I will have to present something which is worthwhile for life to you all. Me and my committee, not only me. And for that, I must really appreciate my committee who put in a lot of effort, starting with our organizing chairman, Ms. Bhavani. Where is she? All of you know Bhavani, right? She don't need introduction. She's the one who takes up your call, answer it patiently, and don't take the limelight. I'm here taking limelight, wearing some fancy vesti here, She does a lot of the hard work. Of course, you have a beautiful journal, All of you have this? Go to page so and so and read. No, anyway, so this is a beautiful 14 articles are in there. This was Midnight Candle for many days by Dr. Bhaskar, another guy who don't like to take limelight. He's behind there. Can you say hi? Yes. He single-handedly produced this. I mean, of course, with contribution from other articles who are writers, but the artwork, the setting up, editing, and also being, scrutinizing the facts is correct, I missed something which I will take towards the end. We all, many of us are grateful because of one great soul, which was Dr. Annapalam. He was the president and a key figure. He is appearing in this magazine. Pannier? Oh, yeah. If you can put his picture, Annapalam? No. Anyway, his article is here. Bamani has written a tribute to him. He was a president from 1999 to 2015. He produced 400 students. He was a very strict teacher, very disciplined, very meticulous. He was my guru also, Without him, I think we would have gone downhill. So 400 students picked up, maybe out of that 50 were active, many of us among here. And then we kind of grew the society, So great soul. Later, we'll take 2 minutes silence for him, Now, coming back. So, like I was saying, we want to make sure the right knowledge is passed on to the public, So that committee, then of course, our very eloquent Dr. Rajesh, you hear him, he's very good in his orator skill. He's a big asset, in Tamil and in English. And of course, other committee members, Mr. Manamunti Sami, my secretary, Sri Ganesh, not forgetting Pannier, who's also a very good speaker, young man, a lot of dynamism. He brings in AI into the play, We are very, very fortunate, And of course, Nina, who couldn't be here, And like that, we have a committee who works hard, to make this happen, And Mr. Chandra will be doing the closing speech. He's learned in many places, so his advice, his counsel on the astrological matter is also very important. Not forgetting the sponsors for today's event. There's a long list, and later we'll give honors to them. If you look at page 98, there's a long list. To do an event like this, you need to spend 20,000, apart from the collection we make. So it's a loss-making concern. Why do we have to do this? We do it because we are passionate about astrology, Vedic astrology. We want to get this message out. And thank you to the kind souls who are willing to contribute. Some of them are YBs, some of them are MPBJ counselors. Some people gave and say, don't mention my name. There are souls like that too, you know what I mean? And of course, it's advertisers, not forgetting our speakers today, the 6 eminent speakers. I thank you all, so to make this a great event. And lastly, I thank you all for making today a success, and please enjoy yourselves. Please participate in the question and answer sessions. In the last session, where we'll have a forum to close up today's event, and also to bring out a topic about remedy and debate about it. Thank you very much. Valga Valamudan.